Hello, my name is Dr. Kendall Sweeney, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about networking and some do's and don'ts. For this first video, I wanted to talk about something that I've heard referred to as the giver's game. So I'm relatively new to networking professionally at this point in my career. I joined a Business Networking International group and had some experiences in my first few months that I think are probably shared by a lot of us, and I wanted to talk about this concept of the giver's game and how I've come to understand it. So, to make more sense of it, there's another quote I really like called "Seek first to understand and then to be understood." I think that when we first go into these networking rooms, our initial thought process is, how is this going to help me? How can these people benefit me in my career? And it's really self-focused, which makes a lot of sense because the point of participating in networking is to help grow my practice as a chiropractor. This is a pretty normal human thought process. But what I have come to notice is that by genuinely and authentically taking an interest in what these other people are up to, understanding why they do what they do and how they do what they do, and really trying to get an understanding of how I might be able to benefit them, how I can help to build a relationship not only with them, but maybe help them build relationships in other areas. And this is something that I found to be really huge, because trust is the number one component in any relationship, especially a professional relationship. Just because of what I do, the fact that I am a chiropractor and the skill set that I have is not entirely relevant if someone doesn't trust me to do my job well. So in taking an interest in what these other people do and how I might be able to help them, I am offering them an opportunity to learn that I am a trusting, trustworthy person, that they feel that they can talk to me about what they need, and in turn it really actually sort of grows the relationship. So some questions I wrote down that I think are really good questions to ask, sort of following that same theme, in the idea that you're going to listen to what other people need, is you can ask, who are you and what do you do? It's a great way to open up. Say, my name is Dr. Kendall Sweeney. I'm a chiropractor. I would love to know what you do, and see what their response is. Then another really great thing to say is that what is one of the biggest challenges that you are facing in your business or at your work, or even one of the biggest challenges that they experience in networking themselves. And have a conversation around that. And really take notes, write things down, make sure you remember their name. Really listen to what it is that they're asking and talking about. And then ask them, what do you think you need to do to fix it? And see what they have to say about that. And then if you happen to have any suggestions, instead of just offering your suggestions in that moment, you might want to ask, may I offer some suggestions, and see what they say. And then, of course, it's really great to ask, how can I help? Because this gives people an opportunity to talk about, again, what they do. They feel heard, and just by the nature of someone feeling heard and listened to you, and that you actually genuinely care about what they do, they are going to be that much more curious about what it is that you do. And it creates an opportunity to build a genuine relationship, both professional and possibly personal, that is going to benefit both of you in the pursuit of growing your professional practice. That concludes video 1. I'll be back with video 2 shortly.